2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Moving day at the Arnold Palmer Invitational. Our third-round coverage starts right now. Hi again, everyone. Andrew Catalan here. Glad to have you back with us. And Rich, as we check the leaderboard at the start of this third round, our featured player is sitting on top.
It's so fun. It's been amazing to watch. He's got such a huge lead, a colossal lead going in the final 36 holes. He almost wonders, is he thinking about the win yet, or is he able to kind of calm himself down before he goes out there?
Let's get down to the first hole.
Oh, could it? No, looks like it's heading to that rough.
All right, John, you're down there. What do you see?
Well, they lucked out here. I mean, they did get into some deep rough, but the lie ended up being not too bad.
The club choice is a 6-iron. Time now for the third. All right, going to need this one to save par. No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. Let's go to the par 3 second. This one is headed toward the sand. What are you seeing down there, Henny?
The bunker has not been kind to him, Andrew. This is really nasty.
This is a 6-footer.
Yeah, he's looking at a bogey putt here.
Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place. The tee shot at 3. And Rich, this is a similar spot to yesterday.
Got some good vibes after yesterday. Trying to keep it up again today.
What an aggressive play. Really well done. How about this birdie putt? He makes that one for birdie, and that's just what the doctor ordered after a bogey on the previous hole.
This guy is putting the lights out of it this week.
Let's check out the par 5 fourth.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
This tee shot is looking good so far.
I think this one is heading for the bunker.
I've seen some bad lies in the bunker, and that one is at the top. This could be a big momentum putt. It's for birdie. All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
Pretty sure this putt should move to the left.
This really looks good.
That putt goes in, and what a start for our featured player, adding to the lead.
And not giving the field a chance to breathe whatsoever.
And after that hole, our featured player still atop the leaderboard.
Let's go to hole number 5, and it's a par 4. Oh, this one might be heading towards the rough. Just barely snuck into the first cut.
Yeah, nice from the rough. That was really well done from there.
7 feet to the cup.
This is such a great opportunity for birdie.
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
I'm wondering if he's going to attack this hole. Reachable par 5, extend that lead.
Well, that'll work there. Second shot here on the 6th. Ooh, staying aggressive. Going for the green. Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
Always like the aggressive play, going forward in 2 and get rewarded for it.
And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
Setting up this putt 26 feet from the cup.
Now look at this one come back.
And a relatively good putt from that distance.
Just 3 feet to the cup.
Well, this is a short putt, but it does move to the left.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Game face on early here, Luke.
And after that hole, sitting now 20 under par.
Time now for a par 3. Five iron on the way. Wow, that one was just a little bit off.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
The mission is simple here. He has to get up and down. Oh, that looked good. Here's the third shot. I just love watching those pitch shots around the green. Well played. A bogey on the scorecard, and the rest of the field likes to see that. And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard. We've reached the 8th hole. It's a par 4. That's a tough one to swallow.
From where he was, he's got to be loving this.
All right, the putter can come out now. There's some meat left on the bone with this one. Henny, how tricky is this one?
Love it or hate it, it's a downhill left to right putt.
That's a good-looking stroke right there. This is looking better and better. Yes! Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the 9th. I like that one. And Rich, we've seen this before. The player was in a similar area yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
This is missing to the right.
And the mindset now is to get up and down from here. This putt for par. Taking a look at the leaderboard, he's got the lead. Now to the 10th hole, it's a par 4.
Players have looked at this hole differently over the years. It used to be just a layup shy of that bunker down the right-hand side. But with a favorable wind, we're seeing a lot more players take out driver and take it over that bunker, leaving a very short second to a green that is slightly elevated.
Oh, it just barely snuck into the first cut.
This looks right at the pin.
The wind was howling, but that didn't matter.
Down to Henny.
Setting up this putt 9 feet from the cup.
Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
I think this one is going to move to the left.
Oh, I thought that was going down. Eight feet left to the cup. Did not hit it. Ouch, that's a double bogey for our leader. And after that hole, our featured player is in first place.
Hole number 11 is a par 4. Around 110 yards to go.
This one is chewing fiber.
He seems to have zero regard for the fact that he's playing against a multiple major champion here. Just firing off approach shots like that. Wow.
That will drop and it will extend the lead. Leading by a phenomenal 12 strokes after that one. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe? That tee shot looks pretty good. Time for the second shot at the 12th. And the players left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. Okay, steady now. This would be a great up and down. Didn't that look good for a long time? Now lining up this putt, still some meat on the bone. And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
This putt was looking like a pretty hard break to the left.
Putting for bogey here. Leading by a potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one. Not sure why I said potentially. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Had a good result here yesterday. Hopefully conjure up some more of those good thoughts.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. And he's down there. You got a read?
This putt goes downhill and breaks to the right.
So close. And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
This is for par.
That putt seemed to lack a little bit of feel. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead. On the tee here, the par 3 14th.
This is such a difficult hole because this tee shot lines you up over on the left-hand side where you'll find those bunkers. But if you bail out to the right, well, now you're running into a low area that you have a pretty difficult chip shot to a green that historically is the firmest and fastest on this golf course.
opting for the 5-wood. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Hey guys, I'm down here checking out Tom Kim as he gets set for his next shot here on the 17th.
It's a good stock shot, the fade, isn't it? Going with the hybrid. Now this putt to get to 18 under par.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Around 41 feet away from the cup. Yeah, that was really nicely judged from there.
And this putt coming up for his par. And this one will be for bogey. Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead.
And now teeing off on this par 4.
Strong par 4, dog legs from left to right. Don't miss it out to the right in that bunker. Not only are you hitting your second shot out of the trap, but also you've got some magnolia trees to deal with. This is a very difficult fairway to find because that fairway does chase away from you just over that bunker. This is a very strong par 4.
This one could be just off the fairway. The second at 15. That was just a little off target.
Hard to control the distance when you're coming out of the rough.
Wow, I thought that was in. Needs this to drop to save par. Those are so frustrating. And just to finish up the bogey. Let's move on to the next hole, but before we do, he is up by 7 shots on the leaderboard. We've hit the par 5, 16th hole. Ooh, absolutely unleashed it. Okay, this from 210. And a very long putt remains. John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
Well, Andrew, it's going to go uphill and to the left. Let's see what happens.
From that distance, that's a really solid job. 5 feet to the cup.
Who doesn't love a birdie putt?
Bogey birdie. That's the way you turn things around. No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. Let's go over to 17, the par 3.
This hole causes more stress for the players, I think, than any other hole on the golf course, with possibly the exception of number 3. This green is nearly impossible to find as it is so firm historically through the years. You find the green, you make your 3, and you're smiling earlobe to earlobe.
Pulling hybrid out of the bag. There was a game plan there, and that approach was executed nicely. And this one from 9 feet away.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
There it is.
Kind of like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
As we head to the next hole, our featured player is ahead by 8 shots. Time for the tee shot at 18. This is a bomb. This is about a 120-yard shot.
And there is a golf shot. Look at this.
Oh, what a shot here at 18 and a chance to finish with birdie. 3 feet left. A birdie on 18 to close out the round. Rich, only 18 holes remain, and our featured player has built a nice cushion.
This player is so far out front, they really have nothing to worry about except for breathing the final 18 holes. This has been an extraordinary week for them.
That will do it for us today. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. Have a great night.